Intel Lunar Lake 8-core CPU spotted, early sample with 2.8 GHz clocks, 12 MB L3 cache, Battlemage X2 IGPU. Intel's Lunar Lake 8-core CPUs have been spotted running in Samsung's next-gen Galaxy Book 5 Pro laptops with Arc Battlemage 2 IGPUs. Samsung Galaxy Book 5 Pro laptop spotted with Intel's next-gen Lunar Lake 8-core CPU and Arc Battlemage 2 IGPU. Spotted by Momomo_US, the latest Intel Lunar Lake entry was spotted within the C Software Sandra database. The specific sample is interesting since it was running on Samsung's next-generation Galaxy Book 5 Pro laptop with the specific SKU number being NT940XGKDSD. It comes as the successor to Samsung's existing Galaxy Book 4 lineup, which is configured with the Intel Meteor Lake Core Ultra chips. Starting with the specifications, the Intel Lunar Lake CPU is listed as the genuine Intel R0001.60 GHz. It houses a total of 8 cores, which should be a mix of 4 Lion Cove P cores and 4 SkyMonT cores. Since the next generation lineup is expected to do away with SMT, we might be looking at just 8 threads. The base clock speed is set at 1.6 GHz while the boost clock is set at up to 2.8 GHz, which are still very early clocks for this specific chip. There's also 12 MB of L3 cache, which is a 2x multiplier, hinting at 24 MB of L3 cache and 10 MB of L2 cache. Intel's 8-core Lunar Lake CPU has also previously been spotted running on a Windows PC here. As for the graphics side, Intel's Lunar Lake CPU will be featuring the next generation Battlemage 2 LPG graphics architecture. The IGPU will be branded under the Arc family and features 4 cores or 64 vector engines for a total of 512 ALUs. The chip is clocked at 1.85 GHz and features 8 MB of L2 cache. The GPU score is in line with what we have previously seen for this 2 LPG IGPU. Following are some of the features of Lunar Lake CPUs. Designed for thin and light notebooks, Lion Cove P cores and SkyMonT cores, Battlemage 2 LPG GPU architecture, 4+4 core configurations, MX series, up to 64 execution units on package, LPDDR5X memory, up to 3x faster NPU performance versus Meteor Lake late 2024 launch. 2025 volume early performance figures have shown that the Intel Lunar Lake CPUs are going to provide a hefty performance uplift over Meteor Lake at lower TDPs. That, coupled with almost a 2x faster IGPU, is going to prove well for the notebook segment where this chip is primarily going to be targeted at. The Intel Lunar Lake CPUs are expected to launch later this year in limited quantities, and we'll see more quantities ship out by early 2025.